Hey up everyone, it's the Ox Panda. Welcome back to UniversIO. So, yeah, I mean, if you can't tell, this recording is literally seconds after the last one. Yeah, no point faffing about. Let's just get back into it, shall we? So, you're filling up quite nicely. You've done what you needed to the... I'm going to need more terra steel before I'm done anyway, but I want to need some more runes as well. So, you're going to get a lot of work in a bit. I need to get a campfire again because the only way I can make cosmic ingots is with a campfire. But the goal of today is getting down this side of the things. So all this is done. We've got terra steel, we've got pretty pipes, we've got these production leaves. These are very slow in producing stuff like this. But we have got the ability now to get pumps, get hearts to get a refinery, the reservoirs, the UV, etching fluid. So we've got to go full Humanity-craft. And I'm guessing, as we saw before, at the very bottom of the purgatory, there is just a huge lake of oil. So I have a feeling we're been pumping a lot of crude oil and bringing it over here. So let's get cracking, shall we? So the makeshift pump, or the gas lift as it's called, uses pressure to pump fluids and place down. It requires a pressure and drill pipes to operate. Gas lift places drill pipes downwards until it hits a liquid. When solid blocks are encountered, they will be dug. Minimum pressure required to operate increases proportionally to the working depth. Right. So I need stone slabs, I need pressure tubes, I need a small fluid tank. Well, pressure tubes is easy enough. We have got some reinforced bricks. So they're reinforced brick slabs. I need reinforced stone slabs. Which is this stuff, which is stone, compressed ingot, reinforced stone. And stone slabs. For this, I need compressed iron, gold, glass, gold bars, glass, iron bars, which I've used up. I used them all making pipes, didn't I? Frig. Oh well, it can make spawners as well, which can use the Humanity-craft to fill. That's going to be cool. Right. So, 32 bucket capacity, can be connected with tanks above and below with a wrench. That could be handy. I don't have a pneumatic wrench. Leather, compressed. I'm going to need a lot more compressed of this stuff, Anna. So let me. And we need a lot more iron as well. Phosphorus. Phosphorus. That fluid's looking a bit grim. I need some orange dye. Make like that. I need a leather, which I've got there. And I I need a tank, which I do have. And then, if I was to go and put a charging station here, that's hooked up, and put you inside, you will start to fill up. Right, leave you to do your thing. Oh yes, we need to build the gas lift. Right. I'm going to the refinery, which needs another tank. I might as well make a few of these tanks. How many can I make? Just make all 3. So we're going to need a refinery. Can place on any inventory when heated by an adjacent heat source will transfer ultimately the inventory is well free. That would be cool. Ooh. Okay. For now, let's do a refinery controller. I need redstone and some more stone slabs. No, right, first time. No, gas lift, refinery, and I need some redstone. Right, refinery controller. That is that. So I need 4 refinery outputs, which more reinforced stone slabs, some more glass, some more cosmic ingots. Have I got more glass? Yes, I have. I need the cosmic ingots now, which is 3 of you. 3 of you. 1 of you. Where are they? There they are. Fire starter out, which I want to need a new one soon. You. Oh jeez, didn't mean to do that. Oxygen. Oh bloody hell. This is the P, there's the V, there's the NI, there's the S. Right. There we go. God, and Bennett of all sorrow. So I need refinery outputs. At this rate, I might as well just do that because I'm using a lot of these bloody things. 4 of those. Yep. Need to get crude oil. And a thermo-pneumatic processing plant. I also need another compressor. Because we're going to have to fetch one down to there when we are now. I mean, that would be nice if I could like use the crude oil to power that. Power itself, but I am going to work on making some of these as well, solar ones. But these take some legit faffing about. That uses redstone flux. that could be handy actually. Iron. So that you put ice on one side, lava on the other, and it'll generate heat, generate pressure from the heat difference. So I could use a row of them. Go up to 10 bar as well, so that'd actually be really good. And I've got ice. Because I bought it from a wandering trader, and I could put the ice around a pure daisy to make it blue ice, which has got a significantly better, lower heat. And it shouldn't melt. It says confidently. Right, let's go get some crude oil. Which I needed to get my temp pad for. I was thinking, how do I get to purgatory again? Oh, yes. Right. I can't remember where I dug that path down. As you can tell, I did a lot of exploring in purgatory, looking for different villages and finding pretty much all of this is the only pneumaticraft villager I found at all. Everything else were masons, fletchers, armourers. That's it. Doing nothing else. Let's do it here then. So I need a mining tunnel. I forgot how deep this went. Right, back in a mo. And we're here. So I've built myself a nice little platform. I've got loads of this purge stone which needs to get gone. Because this still, I mean, it still has no purpose, does it? I can use it to make slabs. I mean, should a purpose arise, it's not like we're going to be short of the stuff. Right. So we've got our little oil platform. So we need a bucket of oil just to show the next. Oh, so once you pick it up with a bucket, you can't put it back down again. Okay. We need one of those. But we need LPG, which we get from gasoline, which we get from kerosene, which we get from diesel, which we get from crude oil. So we need to go full refinery. Now, okay. We need a pump. So the gas lift goes there. I have to build the entire refinery down here, aren't I? That. Unless I went down the road of. What pressure can this go up to? 7. So almost 5 and it's liable to pop. So I'm just going to have to put a compressor on it and keep coming back to fill it up with oil. I can make cauldrons, that's easy enough. I've got 9 blaze rods out of that blaze mesh. So I could actually need a couple of ender pills. the other option is go power it, fill a tank up, come back with a tank. Iron bars for that. And then we need a lot more of these for them done, aren't I? Right, what went into the compressor? Reinforced brakes and a furnace. Reinforced brakes, furnace. So that's my compressor. I need enderpearls for a result to end the town. So now, if I was to boop, doop, use the I forgot them. Bloody charcoal to. Do you know what? On that, make another one. Stick, cobble, oh, no, there it is. Wait, oh, high signal. High signal. Yeah. It's scrappy, but I'll do it like that. At least for now. Right, so once this gets up to pressure, which doesn't take long at all, we have got crude oil. Now, it's pumping crude oil directly underneath, so how do I get it to pump into the next question? Actually, I'll do this question before I do the next one. If I were to do that, that does retain the liquid. Good. Right, so turn you off for a minute. Dispenser upgrade is what I need. Dispenser upgrade, which I need nether quartz for, which is something I ain't got yet. Bugger. Although I do want to make an alchemy catalyst, and I need more blaze mesh for that. Okay, once that's finished, that should be it. About 3 and a bit bar. So my only recourse at the minute for doing this is the good old fashioned So for the first one, let's just do this. Seven, 30, 1, 2. It's full. That's still full because of residual pressure. Yeah, that fills up really quickly. Right, temp pad, let's go home. Let's go to the pressure. You should be, yeah, close enough. Right. Turn them on for a minute. So, what I need is a refinery. I'm just going to pop here for now. That refinery is going to want 4 outputs. And it needs heat. Oh, okay. We don't do it like that, do we? It goes you and you. Problems. We need to put fluid in. 8 of the 12 blocks are exposed to air, which wastes heat. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I need temperature above 100 degrees C to get fluid, and I can only have 2 outputs, which would give me diesel and LPG. I won't get kerosene or gasoline, which is fine by me. Right, so I need some way of producing heat. Now, we do have a couple of things that's going to help us with the heat. One of which is insulation and heat pipes. So heat pipes are what transport the heat over a distance. The thermal compressor converts temperature to compressed air. I want it to go the other way. Flux, century, no, crazy, no. Although I'm going to need one of those for undone. Control the gas lift, no. Program, no. Vortex tubes. No, it's not one of these. Because we ain't got a compact yet, so we can't make that, so it's not that one. Right, how are we generating the heat? Right, let's get the insulation anyway. That's the other thing I was looking for. Thermal lagging, that's stuff. So I need wool and glass. Got the glass, got the wool. Right, so problems. I'm short 2 pieces of lagging. Oh, actually, no. Where's that? off there. I think it's talking about the bottom of this now. So that's good. So we got lagged up, so we're actually good for heat. In terms of generating the heat, I have got an idea. I'm just going to use these for the time being. Goes bucket, and nearest one's over there. I do love this sash. It's so easy getting about. Say there's something on the floor somewhere around here. There it is. Right, if I do that, we've got the heat. Is it over 100? Indeed it is. Excellent. So we've got our fluid tank. I was to put a bucket of this into there. We've got diesel, we've got LPG. You can see them filled up in these two tanks here. Does this have a... yeah, I can dispense upgrade on this as well, so... eventually what I'll do is I'll put this tank in the middle. No! I don't know if that was me or if that's just a byproduct of this. Fortunately, obsidian turns into lava. Right, back in a moment once we've got a reasonable amount of stuff. So, just while this is doing its thing, I have gone and made the thermoneumatic processing plant. So I'm just going to slap here for now. This requires fluid in here. Yeah. It's just a process this. Once it's pulled out as much heat as it can from the lava, it then destroys the lava block, turns it to obsidian. Luckily, Philosopher's Stone does what it needs to do. So, if we were to put diesel in here with some redstone, we would get lubricant. If we were to put it's like a vegetable oil from vegetables. Water and mushrooms gets me yeast. And experience into a spawner core gets me a spawner core. Water and lapis gets me the upgrade matrices, which I need for the various upgrades, including the dispenser one. And speed, range, armor upgrades. That's all good. Lubricant and iron gets me a drill bit. LPG and coal gets me molten plastic. I think that is what we're looking for. Diesel gets me kerosene, kerosene gets me gasoline, gasoline gets me LPG, LPG gets me molten plastic. This also requires heat, and I need it to be above 100 again. So that can go here. Just taking quite a while to get to the LPG that we need. And And if I did do diesel to stuff, I get a 20% loss per stage. So 100 millibuckets of diesel becomes something like 60 millibuckets of LPG. Okay. Until I can get a better source of heat, this is going to yeah, it's going to take a hot minute. But I want this advanced generator, but I need advanced tubes, which needs assembly bits, which need pneumatic cylinders, which need plastic. So yeah, everything's gearing up to me needing more plastic at the minute. Right, I want to be back in a moment, so I'm just going to sit here for the next 20 minutes and just do this. So back in a sec. We are here. We have got exactly 1 bucket of LPG. This goes into the thermopneumatic processing plant, along with some coal. And it's got to be coal, which I can make with carbon, or I could put charcoal in the compression chamber to make coal. So if I was to get a stack of charcoal, oh dang it, if that start opening up, there we go. I've got coal, and then what I can do is use this coal to make coal blocks. That'll be handy. Right, let's give you a bit of a boost. Let's go to you. Let's put the coal into there. Let's turn that back to lava. Oh, look at that. 100 LPG gives me a bucket of molten plastic, which, if I was to place in the world like this, it will cool and form actual plastic. Although don't pour molten plastic onto a piece of plastic, because it'll break your game. Bugger. Oh well. Right, that is going to be it though. I wanted to make my first bit of plastic. Now I've got plastic, we're laughing. We can go into bigger, better creations. Yeah, I really broke it. Make sure you pick up your plastic before you put a new piece of plastic down. Put a new bucket of plastic down, otherwise it'll break. Joy. Right, that's all for now. So thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget, giveaway over on the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/YorkshirePanda. Make sure you come and follow the Twitch channel. Come on to one of the streams. Say hi. Say join the giveaway. It is a cash-ish prize at the end of the month. Basically, it's a gaming voucher of your choice, be it Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation, or Steam. You tell me, if you win, tell me what you want, you'll get a voucher sent for that amount. Only thing left to say is, as always, you guys take it steady, have a good one. I'll catch you on the next one. Mwah! Bye-bye!